Yeah, this is me back. Just going to do a 10-minute short video of sort of the sort of little quests that there are, the new end game in the 13.1 update of Lord of the Rings Online. This is it loading up, and this is me talking about it. Here we go. It's quite quick. Again, you start out in we don't start out in Fangorn, you have to get there first. It's a bit of a pain to get there actually. It's loading. Come on, there you go. Oh, I'm out here. Yeah, let's see what my Hobbit present is for today. Brilliant. Money. I really need that, as I've only got 675 gold. And yet again, no one's bought that. No one's bought those. No one wants those at all. Don't understand why those goes. And this is annoying that I can't get rid of this. We'll sort that out later. Right. To get to the new Isengard, you have to go to Helm's Deep. So let's do that. There you go. And so one about Helm's Deep, or the big battles at least, but the actual area itself is very impressive indeed. You know, for a 7-year-old game, for a very old engine. I don't want that quest, thanks. Right, anyway, you have to go here, and then there's more loading.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
We do not know. But yeah, 49.5 silver. And then you get to flooded Isengard. We'll get off here, because then we have to. And then you have to sort of traverse this bit. You could do it on horseback, but I'll just run to this sort of Isengard ruined. Probably seen it though, but there it is. No, I can't be bothered. I'll take the horse. And then we actually need to go over here. But you fall into the water and it all goes a bit, so you have to sort of ride up and then ride back again. I really hope in the new update there's going to be either a milestone there, or just quick travel by horse, because this is just, I don't know, I mean it's fine, it doesn't take a long time, but it's just like, why, you know. There's a tree and then you go in there. Right, and as you can see here, there's something that's called Carnimiri's seed, and then returns a quick beam when he's remembered the next step. Now when you do that, he'll remember it, and it's one day, only one day at a time you can do it. So here are the other dailies. You saw the other one. I did the Stangraf driver in the tunnels. But here we go. There's the next sort of stage. These are sort of stage quests, and this is the next stage.
You are far.
But in soiled filters bark from the trees, gather clumps of chunky soil. That will tell me where to do it. And there's also another one, quieting south of the Easeful Mead. That's a sort of another thing. And there's no real combat in these at all. But we get a nice. And there's one thing I suppose about that lotro does. Or lotro, I don't know, Lord of the Rings, so so it'll be lotro, eh? It's not Lord of the Rings, is it? So it can't be lotro. But then again, I'm English. It's an Americans made the game, so they call it what they like. But yeah, see where we need to be. I need to be right up there for that quest. Yeah, one thing that Lord of the Rings does very well, I think, is that you don't need to fight all the time. You know, you don't need to sort of it's not reliant on combat. It kind of follows the books in the sort of the peaceful, sort of serene, more atmospheric. I remember playing a quest in Lothlorien, I'm sure you've done that, where you have to sort of sing to a tree. And that's like, you know, it's ballsy. You know, you call it what you want, boring or funny or, you know, but it's ballsy to, you know, it's one of the quests to get some rep and to get some XP and stuff, is to actually sing to a tree to make it better. No, well, let's get the chunky soil, there's loads of it. And around here I should get what I have to do about this quieting south. So it should be up here, so usually something pops up. Not that kind of pop-up either. You see, just do this, I don't know. And at one stage, once you do this sort of seed quests, then you'll get a few Fangorn leaves which you can use to trade for stuff, and a little kind of gift box which will insects will swarm. There you go. Now I need to kill some insects. Then you'll get, you know, 10 Fangorn leaves, but it's also here that you can get what's it called? Well, you can get those pets. Is that it? Okay. And yeah. But what I want, I'll show you later what I want from it. I need 400 Fangorn leaves, which is quite a lot. And kindred rep. And as a tailor I can make some armour that's actually better than the Fangorn armour, which is currently the top tier armour. If you want to see the Fangorn armour, I could show it to you. It's there. Okay. And here's some, this is medium of course, for the hunter. And as I'm a tailor, of course I made all this myself. So, there we go. And there. And there. And that's what it looks like. Pretty neat. But I wear a cosmetic outfit. So, right. Find these mounds. And then like, we're done. I mean, this is how quick it is. Five out of 8 mounds. But yeah, very sort of dark and dank atmosphere. That sort of really suits the sort of theme and the mystery of the forest. Just need one more. Here. Any gilded tailor on. That's me. Yep. We'll go back. And right, return to quick beam. Now I'll just have to do this other one, which is fertilise the seed. And it will probably say come back to quick beam when he's remembered the next step, and that's the next stage tomorrow. He wants me to make him a light Fangorn glove. I've got the shard. Here's the... These things don't attack you, they just sort of, you know, look at you a bit weirdly. There we go, go like that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, return when he's remembered the next step. And if you look up here, he's probably wants to do next. He doesn't know, you know, hence they take their time, etc. And that's it. And you return to just a sec. I mean, we just have to ride back to Quick Beam. Oops. Such a nasty sort of sound, that. There we go. And he won't ever remember the next step yet, but we can trade in this quieting south thing.
Stand now and rest a while.
And there it is, 600 rep, 1 Fangorn leaf. And you can also barter items, as you can see. So at the bottom here, and this is what I want
You
for
are
him.
far from home.
These shoulder guards, if you look at that, that's medium armour. And there's also the helm, which is medium armour. So yeah, that's what I want to get. But as you can see, it's 400 leaves. So I've got 166. Amazing. Which is why, as you can see before in the video on the YouTube channel of this stand graft drive in the tunnels, then you do those every day, and you build up rep with them, which, as I showed you on the other video, is down here. And Ents of Fangorn, and you need to be sort of kindred with them. So there's a long grind, huge grind, and yeah, if you don't like that, I suppose you don't have to do it. You know, there's loads of deeds that can be done, swept up in Wildermore and the Western Net and the Eastern Net and all that. But anyway, that was just a very quick sort of run through of what you have to do in Fangorn and the new sort of in the new update. So thanks, and till next time.